and welcome back to Maths with Buick. In this video, we're focusing on integrating exponential functions. Here we have 4 examples of exponential functions. We may recall the rule for integrating: we rise and we divide. However, we use this rule for when we have polynomial functions. However, in this exercise, we have exponential functions. So I will guide you through how to integrate these types of functions. Let's begin. The rule when you integrate exponential functions is you take the power on the exponential, you do not rise it, and you simply just divide it. So we bring the 2 back underneath the line like so, and we add on our constant of integration. And we are done. Moving on to question number 2. We can see that we have a 2 at the front of our exponential function. But do not worry, leave the 2 where it is. We carry out the same rule. We take our 4, which is our power on our exponential function, and we divide by 4. And we add on our constant of integration. If you want to, you can simplify this down. 2 divides into 4 twice. So we're clearly left with a half e to the power of 4x plus c. And we are done. Moving on to example number 3, we can see we have a negative power up there on our exponential. However, we carry out the same rule like normal, so do not be afraid of the negative power on the exponential. We simply take our power and we divide it underneath the line. So there's our minus 3 plus c. We can carry out some simplification here. We can take our negative on our 3 and bring that to the front. So there's our negative. Let's leave everything else where it is for the moment. And don't forget your constant of integration. If you have a negative power, as you can see here, a negative 3x, you can bring that exponential underneath the line and you change to the opposite power. So now we have minus 1 all over 3 e to the power of 3x plus c. And there we have it. And finally, on to our last example, we can see that we have a fraction in our question. We cannot work with fractions when we're integrating, so we must fix this up before we integrate. So let's rewrite our integral, e to the 4x, and recall that when you bring a power above the line, you change it to a negative power, like so, and we can now begin our integrating. So we take our power of 4 and we simply divide it by 4 like so. And the same with the negative 4x. We bring the negative 4 under the line and add on our constant of integration. We can tidy all of this up. We can bring our 4 to the front and make a quarter if you wish. E to the power of 4x. And over here, let's bring up our negative to the front, and we have our negative there. Remembering that if we have a negative power, it goes underneath the line. So let's bring everything underneath the line. Our 4 stays where it is, and we bring down our e to the 4x like so. And don't forget your constant of integration. Here we have it, 4 examples of exponential functions, and we have shown you how to integrate all 4.